So the temperature is 5 degrees, humidity 13%. There's a north-northwesterly wind blowing at 11 acre per hour. Incoming message from both the 3rd and 4th Armor Divisions. They are past the Schwarze Drache barrier and Twister, moving into formation about 100 search from Heimdall. Main cannons and secondary armaments are good to go. We are ready for battle at any time. All orbital engines are operating normally. All crew members present and accounted for. We are ready to begin the operation on your command. Understood. Sounds like we are all ready to go. Still doesn't look like we are going to be hearing anything from Prince Oliver. Indeed, there's been no word from Father either. They probably got their hands full in the West. It's starting to get really hectic there from what I've heard. I've asked Mich to try and get in contact with Toll, but I'm not banking on him succeeding. It's too bad. Would have been great to have them here too. There's no point in lamenting what we don't have. Right, what we can do is make the best out of our current situation. Well, I'm with them. Still, the battle doesn't begin until midday. We still got time. If there's anything you want to take care of, now's your chance. Anything spring to mind? Oh, did you mention it? Tora, are there any new requests for us to take care of? There are, in fact. Hold on a minute while I get them up. My Jormungandr don't want none. When you speak of serpents, what will spring to mind but the fair Jormungandr? But in truth, I have my own glorious serpent I bring out at parties and on special occasions, in fact. Green, this is Major Render. Pay no attention to the prince and just kill the monster. Oh, Alter. Okay, das ist einer der schlimmsten Olivier-Jokes bisher. Jesus. Ich hab schon ganz vergessen. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wir schließen das einfach und ignorieren es. Was sagst du, Violence? There was once a woman from Ruhr. When I saw her, I wanted to woo her. She gave me a slap when I sat on her lap. Now I have one lover, fewer. And how I love composing a clever verse. Not by Nordies. These are alive, Doreen, with the sound of monsters. The Highlands, to be more precise. I'd like you to look into it personally. Have your skills haven't plateaued yet, because you have to fly like, they say it, the wind to deal with this threat. Weiter. Ymir far, wherever you are. Danger strikes close to home for young Reen. A strange beast stirring up strife on the path to Ymir. Will he answer the call? Will his sister be impressed with his manly feast of strength? Will anyone actually read this? Ja, ich leider. Das sind alles Monster Exterminations. Oh, I think I can get into these. Alright, none of them seem like they would take too long. Whether to do them or not is totally up to you, but getting ready for battle should be the top priority. I know we've got the hang of reporting to Prince Olivier, but seeing as we can't contact him, you can't just report to me. This might well be the last chance. You have to get maintenance done on your opens too. So, if you need anything, let me know. Well, thank you. There's no such thing as being too prepared for this. Good. Finale. Forward relentlessly. Indeed. To transfer my story, speak to Rotoa in the captain's chair and select commence operation. This is the last time during the story that you will be on board the Courageous. After beginning the operation, it will no longer be possible to take advantage of its facilities or visit other towns. All quests and sub-events will also disappear, and trial chests will become permanently unavailable. While you still have another chance to buy items, quartz and the like, this will not be for some time. Ein Reminder von wegen, dass man sich jetzt wirklich vorbereiten sollte und alles machen sollte, was man machen will. Dementsprechend werden wir dies auch tun. Dann fangen wir mal an. Kümmern wir uns erstmal um die Simurian Weapons. Hey there, busy getting ready? There's not much time left until the operation begins, so if there's anything you need to do, do it now. One thing I need is to make sure my equipment and archives are in top condition. There's no doubt in my mind that Crow and the Knight will be there, so I can't go in unprepared. I would be surprised if they were. Right, let's take a plan, Reen. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you with that. It's a shame there isn't any more Simurian ore left. I could have made good use of it. So, I remember how I was using it to customize the weapons earlier this year. It was the most I could do at the time, but making Valimar's new Tachi gave me tons of practice on handling Simurian ore. So at this point, I'm confident that I could do more than customize an existing weapon. I could make a new one from scratch. Really? That sounds amazing. The more powerful weapon we have, the better. Fortunately though, we used all of the ore you brought back, and I do mean all of it. I don't even have the tiniest fraction left to play with anymore. If you had any, even a few small fragments that I could put together, I'd be able to do it. But as things stand, actually I do have some on me. You do? Oh, awesome. Well, as soon as you've decided what you want to make it with, let me know. I'll be rating. It's very stuff though, so make sure to think long and hard about what you want to use it on. I mean, 2 sind auf jeden Fall gesetzt. The Simurian ore Tachi of yours was one hell of a project. Still, I promised Crow I'd make it back to Orc's Fort, and I wasn't about to let him down. But that's where my part in all this ends. So up to you now. Done more than enough already, thank you, George. Sure to smack Crow silly with it and track him back here. I've got no doubt you will after all you've been through. Well, I've got some final engine checks to do before the operation begins. But if you need a bit of an archivist checkup, you can play a doctor. Man braucht 4 Simurian Ore Shots diesmal für einen Simurian Ore. Boy. Okay. Oh, hier habe ich sogar gerade schon equipped. Das heißt, wir haben sogar schon das Beste für ihn. So ein Executor. Können wir mal einen Pendragon machen. Was sollen wir denn machen? Oh ne, what? Wir haben schon das Release. Ich habe 2 Simurian Ores im letzten Playthrough bekommen. Okay. I totally forgot that. I mean, dann... Ja. Iris Bow und, Palladius Rod. Ich wusste nicht, dass das schon die aus Simurian Weapons waren. Okay, die Waffen, die ich hier sonst habe, sind schon besser als das, was man noch hätte upgraden können. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, ich wusste nicht, dass ich schon 2 Simurian Weapons hatte. Aber stimmt, ich hatte die Bücher gesammelt gehabt im ersten Playthrough, glaube ich. Nee, hatte ich nicht. Du, hier ist jetzt sogar schon alle durch. Jetzt wäre ich noch Space brauche. Oh Mann. So. Dann kümmern wir uns um die letzten 2 Recipes.
美味しくできるかなこれはそれじゃあ始めるわ任せなさいってのよ任せなさいってのあれ
So.
それじゃあ始めるわ
Haben wir nicht auch das Kochen durch?
よし、やってみるか。よし、やってみるか。おお。
美味しくできるかなはい美味しくできるかなはい美味しくできるかな
Komm.
美
Okay,
味し
dann
く
sollen
で
wir
き
noch
るか
kein
な
Heavy Liquor da kaufen.
な
So, dann gucken wir nochmal durch. Ja, damit haben wir einmal alles. Gut. Das heißt, wir haben eine Recipes. Dann gehen wir second to Monika. Monika. Friss oder stirb. Friss oder stirb. Das kann halt einfach nur dauern, weil es jetzt halt einfach nur darum geht, die ganzen Dinge abzugeben. So. Dann haben wir alles plötzlich abgegeben. I never would have expected to bring me all of these. I don't know what to say except thank you. All the food you've brought me has done wonders for my culinary skills. Good to hear, especially since I fully intend on eating one of your new and improved lunchboxes. Well, I love the last one I gave her at least, but I'll make sure to make an extra special one just for you. My stomach is rumbling already. I can't eat it, but I did want to give you something to return the favor, and I hope you like it. Impenetrable shield. Oh, sure you can have this? I mean, all I did was bring you food. That's more than enough. You set me off on the right track to the ultimate lunchbox. Couldn't let you do all the legwork for free. Well, thanks and good luck. Can't wait to eat it. So, the margarita. Queen, you couldn't have come at a better time. What's up? Something I can help you with? I'm glad you asked. While cooking, do you ever find yourself producing dishes that might be deemed peculiar by some palates? If you do, don't just toss them out. I want them, and the more, the better. You want to know why you want them? What else? You're part of my training to become the ultimate bride. One day I need to cook my husband meals that are chock full of love, and it's never too early to start practicing. In order to probably fill my cooking with love, I want to sample food that dares to be different. Sensible, no? If you say so. But it isn't solely for my future husband's benefit. You teach me to make a wider variety of meals when I'm helping out in the courageous kitchen too. So what do you say, Ruiz? You can do this for cute little me, can't you? You agree to help, but do you promise never to talk to me like that ever again? Ja, es ist creepy, wenn Margarita mit einem so redet. Can't imagine this will be worth our time, but I'm not the kind of guy who turns down a chance to help someone. If you run into any peculiar dishes, I bring them straight to you. Thank you, Kylie. Go ahead, wir werden die jetzt 22 reinstopfen. Schön, wie jetzt Sachen wie so Random Soup und sowas dabei sind. Ich will nicht wissen, was ein Hypnotic Hotpot Hypnotic macht. Oder ein Hellish Hotpot for that matter. Oh dear, I'm so starved I don't think I'm going to eat another bite. Thank you for bringing me all of that, Rain. Every bite was delicious. I can't believe she actually ate all of that stuff. But that she's still conscious, for that matter. Weil wir hier gerade einfach 22 Dinger davon gerade in den Rachen gestopft haben. Are you sure your stomach's feeling okay, Margarita? We actually kind of use some of those dishes to eat monsters. Oh, how did I mention it? Some of it was a little more stimulating than I had initially expected. But my stomach will braille. Love is always the most important ingredient. So as long as you add lots of that, I'll be fine. Love, right. Glad to hear it, I guess. Anyway, I think that's about everything I'll be able to bring you. Why, thank you. Felt like you've expanded my cooking horizons. Introduced me to a new world of flavor. Now I'll be able to make my nigh betrothed Vincent the greatest food he's ever eaten. Morning, noon, and night. I hope this can adequately express my appreciation. Chaos, okay. Thanks. Should get some real use out of this. Feel like just thrown poor Vincent under the train by helping her out. Indeed you have. Hat er Warum verdient. One second thought, a card such as that is far too meager reward after you've assured me a blissful marriage. That's nearly scandalous for a maiden such as I. Perhaps I should supplement it with a kiss. On the cheek, of course. I do wish to save myself for my Vincent. Nein. Rien, dann weg. I just take the cards. Thanks. Renn so schnell du kannst. So, und dann Ferris in den Game Room. Da. I was talking to Lisa last night, and we've decided that if we both return from this operation safely, we're going to hold a big party at the academy. Every student is to be invited, of course, regardless of class, the faculty too. It sounds like it'd be one heck of a party. But saying if makes it sound like you're not planning on returning from this operation safely. I suppose you're right. Then let me rephrase. When we inevitably return safely after this operation, we are inevitably throwing a massive party. They do say success stems from the mind, after all. Perfect. It's gone tougher since I first met her. I'm sure spending time with Alisa is to thank for that. There are a lot of preparations that need to be made for a party like that to happen. Food, for instance. Could be an issue, even if Sarifa and Celestine were to work together, they only know so many recipes. Only there was a book full of them that I could somehow get my hands on. Or maybe let's scale it back a little. You don't necessarily have to think of the specifics until after the operation. Oh yes, I suppose you're right. I now should focus my mind on the energy and energy on the task at hand. Make this operation a resounding. Oops. Success. Naturally. But why not her to keep the fact that she's looking for a ton of recipes in the back of my mind? If I could gather up a bunch of good ones for her, I'm sure that would help her keep her mind on the operation proper. Hey Ferris, I've got something to show you. In short, Ferris's recipe book. Look at all of these. You've been writing all of these down yourself? Yeah, I've been collecting them for a pretty long time now. Think there are enough of them to make a party a success? Without a doubt. I'll have to start copying all of these down right away. Cause I've out. Ferris furiously copied all of the recipes from Reen's recipe book, like breaking a few speed records in the process. Okay. Perfect. Between your recipes, the cooking clubs help and Zarifa and Celestine, you should have a vast selection of food and other. I must admit that I'm rather impressed. Certainly didn't expect you to present me with so many recipes. Nothing of it. We will now be able to focus all your efforts on the operation instead of being distracted by party planning. I don't know, would have allowed something so trivial to hinder my concentration in the first place. Still, I do feel as though I underestimated you somewhat. In light of that and your hard work, I want you to have this. Genesis! Master Quartz. This was pretty wild looking too. It's a cutting edge one that my family sent to me. I would use it myself, but I imagine that you'd be able to draw out its full potential much more effectively. It's a very capable quartz, so I hope that it becomes a worthy asset in your battles today. Thanks, can't wait to see what it can do. Anyway, good luck today. Likewise, together we will make this operation a success, and a party after it an event, an even greater one. Ich glaube, Genesis hatte ich bisher noch nicht. Genesis, was kannst du? Attacks and crafts deal critical damage. Activates the more as HP decreases. Okay. An HP-based crit chance increase. Odd. Also ich verstehe Murakumo, aber Genesis ist odd. Und außerdem bringt er alleine nicht viel. Das ist eine Mechanik, was ich vorgreifen werde. Später, was halt noch viel geiler ist. Später kriegt man Battle Ornaments, die 2 Master Quartz haben können, wo eine sozusagen als Main fungiert, von dem man die Stats bekommt und halt die primären Skills. Und man kann aber einen Sub-Master Quartz installieren, von dem man, glaube ich, den ersten Skill mitbekommt und ein paar Stat-Boosts. Was extremst nice ist, um nochmal so ein paar Builds zu perfektionieren. Das kann man eins gucken. Hatten wir im Penetrable Shield schon mal? Ja, Mental Shield und Crescent Mirror. Ich glaube noch nicht. Und was macht Chaos? Chaos ist new. Ailments afflicted of foe last 2 more turns. Ah. Ich habe gerade kaum Ailment Affliction auf jemanden, oder? Tu nicht. Tu nicht. Tu nicht. Tu nicht. Tu nicht. Das ist nur Stat Down, kein Ailment. Ah, da. Du würdest dann gerne Chaos haben, du hast aber keine Slots für Chaos. Okay. Dann Third Floor. Denn wir haben immer noch unsere Unique-Tisches, die wir abgeben müssen. And I had a long talk about what we should do if we make it through today's operation. You ended up making a promise regarding a change in our relationship, so to speak. You did something similar, didn't you? That's when we tried it. We both have people we love, and we should give this our all, for their sake. So. Die letzten Dishes, die wir abgeben müssen. Für eine Bride to be. Könnte man sozusagen sagen. For wife to be. Ist ja noch nicht bride, aber wife. Eine Wife to be, eine Bride to be kommt später noch. Ich glaube, ich habe es schon mal angekündigt, dass wir früher oder später mal auf einer Hochzeit sein werden. Oder? Hatte ich das schon mal angekündigt? Ja, ich glaube, ich hatte schon mal irgendwann mal angekündigt. Also wir werden früher oder später auf jeden Fall mal bei einer Hochzeit dabei sein. Von Charakteren, die uns sehr nahe stehen werden. Also uns als Spielern. Weil es Characters von unserem Maincast sind. Ich sage nicht schon von welchen Arc, aber... I think I've got it now. I know what I want to make for Alan. Oh, might ask, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. Well, still have a few of the finer details to iron out anyway, but I should be able to handle that on my own. But thank you so much for your help, Breen. I couldn't have done this without all of the amazing food you brought me. Pleasure's all mine. Whatever you're making, I'm sure it'll really get those sparks flying. Should be an interesting evening. I mean, I swear. Quickly changing subjects. Please take this. Hopefully it'll make you up for some of the time you spent running around looking for those dishes for me. Revolution. Thanks. I'm cooking as soon as I can. I'll try to make something for your class sometime too. In the window restaurant, of course. I'm sure it'll be delicious. Can't wait. So. Dann gucken wir mal, was macht eine Revolution? So, das ist das. Warum habe ich die schon mal alle gekriegt, wenn ich das Recipe-Book, glaube ich, richtig voll hatte? Oder hatte ich das voll? Keine Ahnung.